Okay, we are going to use Scratch to create an interactive Canada map. And so the idea is that as you hover over the different provinces, if you've coded it properly, it's going to give you the name of the province. So I'm going to show you how to start this and how to get started, and then you are going to try it yourself. So first of all, I've posted the link to the instructions in the Google Classroom and you can follow them. And it is laid out here step by step, but there's a lot of reading. It's really important that you follow these pictures because this is what's really going to help you out, but I'm going to make a video that will help you with this too. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on this link for the Interactive Canada map. And it's going to take you to this window in Scratch. If you don't have a Scratch account, you can sign up for one. I'm not going to explain how to do that in this video. I might post another one. What's nice about having an account is that when you come back to it, all your projects are saved and you can keep working on it, but you don't have to do it. It also asks for an email address when you sign up. You can put in your TDSB email address. You do not need to confirm your email address. So it just asks you for it. Okay, so where do we go from here? The first thing we want to do is we want to remix this Interactive Canada map. So I'm going to click on the See Inside, and then when I do that, I need to remix. It's this yellow tab up here. So as soon as I do that, I can get started. Now, what do I need to do? I need to follow the instructions on the page, but I just want to show you down here that there are two sprites involved. You might know the sprites from the little cat as a sprite, but it's kind of a character in the program. So one sprite is the map, but the other one that's really going to help us out here is this little small dot. This small dot is going to help us label the Canada map. Okay, so I want to make sure that I've got the small dot selected. Now I'm going to go back to my instructions because I have to follow the instructions too. So I'm going to copy these blocks of coding here. This says when the flag is clicked, forever go to the mouse pointer. So this is just helping the program understand that as you move the mouse, there's some instructions there. So the way that Scratch is organized are by different blocks are color coordinated. So the first thing we want is under events, when clicked. This is the most important block in here because this is really how our coding gets started. So I have to go back, forever, and go to. So this is like a light yellow color. So it's going to be found in the control. And I'm looking for this block forever. And then the other one was go to mouse pointer. So that's blue. So I'm going to click on blue, which is motion. And then there it is, go to mouse pointer. So I'm just going to slide that in there. Okay, so that's just basically telling the computer program to do what the mouse is doing, to follow the mouse. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is figure out how to label our provinces and associate them with color. So we're going to be using these blocks here. So I'm going to go find them. There's two of this light yellow, a light blue, and a purple. Again, I want to make sure I'm on the small dot sprite, not the Canada map sprite. So I'm going to go into control, and it was this one here, if I'm correct, if this, then else. If that, then else. So basically it's saying if whatever goes in that block there, then this will happen, or else this will happen. So I need a forever. There's the forever. And then I need this color one, touching color. And then I need, what was the other one? Oh, say. So it's that purple color. So I'm going to say looks. And it says say hello. Well, I don't want it to say hello. So the first province I'm going to label is Ontario because I know where Ontario is, and it's the easiest one. It's this big sort of light color here. So if I go back and look at this block, we're going to put it together. So if I go down here, this is the block we're going to create. So we're going to say forever, this is going to happen every single time, forever. If touching this color, then say Ontario. So that's what we're going to program together. So the forever block goes around the outside. If touching color, ooh, and I've got to kind of slide it in there. There it goes. So it fits. And then we're going to say Ontario. Now, I need to change the color from green to this sort of light pinky red color. So how do I do that? I'm going to click in this box until, can you see that the hand sort of appeared here? And then I'm going to just slide over and I'm going to click right in the Ontario box. You see if it says, if touching Ontario, this, then say Ontario. Okay, so I'm going to test it and see if that's right. Oh, nothing's happened. So I have to go back and see why not. Why is that not working? So let me go back and look at my instructions. I did that, I did that. Ah, don't forget that Scratch or the computer doesn't know when forever starts, so insert a second when green flag clicked at the top of your code. So I need to go get that event when flag clicked. Okay, now let's try it. When flag clicked. Hey, I labeled it Ontario. Okay, so we did one. Now we need to keep doing that. So the next one I'm going to label as Quebec, which is right beside, because right now it's just following the mouse, and anywhere I go, it's saying Ontario. So there's something wrong going on there, for sure. So let me go back and see what I need to do. Okay, so we're saying that we need to actually go and put another one of these blocks in here with the next province. So if the color and the say, if else. Okay, so control, if else. I needed this one, say, and then I need the color one here, and it kind of goes in here. Whoop. So Quebec is kind of this bluey color, so I'm going to click in here till it turns to the hand, go over, make sure it changes blue, yep, say, and not say hello, so I'm just double clicking in there. I want it to say Quebec. I have to spell it right. Now this is going to go in, I think in here, but let me just double check. Oh yeah, else say, so we're going to put it in there, else. Okay, so now I want to test it again to make sure that it's right, because I don't want to build all this code to find out that it didn't work. So let's see here. Oh no, it's not working. It's saying Ontario, Ontario. So something is going on here. So I think it's in the wrong spot. Let me try putting it, make sure it goes in else. Nope. Ah, try that. Ah, there we go, Ontario, Quebec. You're going to make mistakes in coding, absolutely. You've just got to test and try and go figure out where did you make your mistake. And you're literally going to read when the flag is clicked, forever this is going to happen. If I'm touching this color, then say Ontario. Or else, if I'm touching this color, then say Quebec. And we're going to do it again, right? And keep building and building and building. So that's how you get started. I'm just going to look and see if there's any other instructions way down at the bottom. So I think at the very, very end, the last one is just say nothing. So you're going to put in and say nothing at the very end, because if you're not on any one of those colors, we don't want it to say anything. So there's your little challenge to you. I'm looking forward to seeing your interactive maps. When they're complete, you're going to include the link in the comments below the project so we can all go and see your project. And you can retitle it here as well, Ms. Millen's Interactive Canada Map. Okay? There's the save, so make sure you hit the save button up there too before you leave. And that should be it. Have fun.